Yeah, man, what they do. Thank you for tapping in with Channel 31. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and show some love to your boy channel. All right, so we back with another box score breakdown. You know what I'm saying? We got the Pacers versus the Heat. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, I am a Heat fan. I love my Heat, but you know what I'm saying? As you see by the title right there, it say Pacers never trail and win. So that means that they never were losing. That means they won the game wire to wire. It was a 119-110 finish. So let's go ahead and get in here and unpack this game, man. So, biggest lead from the Heat, 0. We never led. Biggest lead from the Pacers, 16. So they had control of this game the whole time. Times tied. We only tied at one time. Longest run was by them. All right, so let's get into the leading players. So Tyler Hero had 28. Shout out Tyler Hero, man. He's literally been our most consistent and our best players this season so far. Hopefully he can just stay healthy, because that's really the knock on Hero. It's not that he can't perform, it's just that he ends up always being hurt. So then we got Miles Turner with 34, which is really unfortunate, 'cause we got Bam. So come on, Bam, you gotta you know what I'm saying, control that. But rebound, we got Bam with 8. We got Benedict Mathurin with 12. I mess with Benedict Mathurin. Assists, we got Hero with 4. Tyrese had 13. Yeah, that's another player that I mess. That's one of my favorite point guards in the league. It's probably Lonzo, Ja, and Tyrese. Those are probably my top guys right now that I mess with. But yeah, Tyrese had 13 assists. He started out the season really bad, but he's been picking it up as of late. So it's good to see him getting rhythm. But I really didn't want to see him getting rhythm against us. But you know, it is what it is. We got Josh Richardson with a block, and then we got Miles Turner with 2. So yeah, Miles Turner had a hell of a game. All right, so 119 to 110, we lose. They beat us on the boards, so that's a big reason for us losing the game, not being able to capture the lead. We did not win the rebound battle. We did not win the assist battle. When it came to the stocks, they ended up getting 12 stocks. We were only able to pull off 5. We uh we we both ended up having 10 turnovers apiece. So it it leveled out right there. But see where the big difference is. We shot 40% from the field as a team, whereas the Indiana Pacers they shot 51%. Uh, they shot 44% from the three, and Miami Heat shot 44% from the three. We both shot really great from the free throw line, but see the big difference is that we just didn't shoot good from the field overall. They dominated us with the points in the paint. Honestly, still 62 to 28. Yeah, that just goes to show you. But for me watching the game, uh, Tyler Hero and Bam was really our only sources of offense, honestly. And Tyler Hero main creation was threes. He hit 7 threes. So a lot of his points came from the 3 point line and hitting shots outside of the paint. So that just kind of tells you why the points in the paint so lopsided. But then the second chance points were tied. We're both at 9 apiece. And then for the fast break points, 16 for us, 18 for the Pacers. So pretty even on that stint. So the big differences so far is that the points in the paint, we weren't able to dominate on the paint battle, nor on the rebounds, nor scoring. So they dominated us on both sides of the ball. And yeah, and we just didn't shoot efficiently. But we're gonna go ahead and get into this box score. All right, so for the Miami Heat, all right, so we got Tyler Hero, the Heat's best player right now. He had a smooth 28 with 1 turnover. He went 8 for 18 from the field, 7 for 11 from the three, so that's 63%. He shot 4 rebounds and 4 assists, and he had a steal. So shout out to Tyler. He doing all he can to try to get us a win. And then we got Bam, probably the Heat's second best player. See, Bam's supposed to be our first best player, but Bam be too inconsistent. He got games where he's scoring 9, 8. You know what I'm saying? He's not doing what I need him to do every night, and that's where the inconsistencies is coming in at, and that's why I'm not messing with Bam. He's supposed to be our undisputed best player. Tyler's supposed to be your sidekick. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. But you know what I'm saying? Jimmy was missing, but who knows with Jimmy at this point? Honestly, I feel like Jimmy may be getting traded. Honestly, but Bam, let's get back to Bam. So Bam had 24 and 8, 2 assists. So I'm glad to see Bam is getting back on the right track. I am great to see for 2 or 4 from the 3 point line, 50% from the three, 9 of 18. So 50% from the three, 50% from the field, 80% from the free throw line. So shout out to Bam. We just need you to be more aggressive, and that needs to be a consistent thing for you every night. All right, my bad. And then we got Duncan Robinson. I forgot to say Duncan Robinson, but that's another reason why. So our top, so two of our top scorers, so two of our top three scorers who gave us 20 and 24 points. Majority of their points are coming from the free throw line. I mean, from the 3-point line. So Tyler Hero made one shot that wasn't a three. Duncan Robinson made one shot that wasn't a three. So that's why we were dominating inside the paint. But the only person who's truly scoring inside the paint would be Bam, who made 7 shots inside the arc, and he definitely made a couple mid ranges. And then you got, you know what I'm saying, you got Terry. So it wasn't really much guys scoring inside the paint. A lot of the shots came from the 3-point line, but Duncan had a really hot night, 6 for 10 from the field, 5 or 7 from the 3-point line, 100% from the free throw. He gave you 4 rebounds and 4 assists. So good minutes for Duncan. Shout out Duncan, man. Nikola Jovic, you know what I'm saying? One of my favorite young players on the team. Like, I feel like Jovic is supposed to be getting a lot of minutes. I'm glad he played 31 minutes, but Jovic is the future, and I think he's supposed to be it at that power forward. But I think they just bring him off that more energy and youth in the second unit. But I think he needs to start. That's just my opinion. But he had 3 rebounds, 2 assists. He had a steal. He did shoot kind of inefficiently, 3 for 9, 2 for 6. He shot 3 for 9 from the field, 2 for 6 from the 3. But I mean, you know, that comes with the territory. All right, and then we got so now we got my boy Terry Rozier. He went 4-12, so really inefficient. 0 for 5 from the 3-point line, so he did not make a 3. He had 4 rebounds and an assist though. But you know what I'm saying, no turnovers. That's good to see. But you got to make your shots, Terry. You know what I'm saying? That's why we brought you over. We brought you over here to make shots. Like, that was the reason why we got rid of Kyle Lowry, because he wasn't making shots. So. Come on, and then you're not really assisting. You got 1 assist. Like, where's the creation, man? Nobody over here has more than 4 assists. I mean, as a team, we got 21 of them things, but we need, like, I don't know. Just the creation standpoint from the PG is not there. If you're not gonna be scoring 15 to 20, then we need more than 1 assist, Terry. That's just my opinion and my assumption. But so then we got Kevin Love. Kevin Love came in, played 11 minutes. He did his job, honestly. 3 for 6, 2 for 3 from the 3-point line, 6 rebounds, all this in 11 minutes. Highsmith played 21 minutes, 0 for 6, 0 for 2. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nikola Jovic could be getting all of these minutes right here. Like, all these starting, like, come on. Let's just be real. Bro don't need to be here. Hayward Highsmith is a good player, and I mess with Hayward Highsmith, but I feel like he should be playing. Nikola Jovic should be in that lineup. He's just a better player, and then you can bring Hayward in for energy. That's just my opinion. Jaime and Josh, 5 and 2, didn't really give you much. Neither one shot efficiently. Neither Josh hit a 3, Jaime didn't. That kind of sums up the game. So only Duncan, Tyler, and Bam, and Jovic score over 10. Everybody else, you know, tried to contribute, but it just wasn't enough. We weren't able to generate enough points in the paint. We had Jimmy Butler out. All right, so and then we get to the Pacers side. So we got 34 big points by Miles Turner. I've never been a big Miles Turner fan, but since Tyrese Halliburton has gotten there, Tyrese has kind of unlocked his game, especially with that pick and pop action and just the way that he feeds them, and the way that Turner can either dive to the rim or pop with the versatility, and then Tyrese being such a good point guard, being able to get it to him. He's just transformed Miles Turner. So now Miles Turner has actually become the player that he's supposed to be. So yeah, he had 34 big points. He gave you 9 rebounds. He gave you an assist, and he gave you 2 blocks. And he did all of that. Oh no, my bad. I'm tripping. I'm looking at the wrong stats. My bad. So Miles Turner gave you 34 points, 9 rebounds, and an assist. He gave you 2. Oh no, that's what I said. Yeah, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks. But he did all of that in 40 minutes of play. He shot 14 for 23, 60% from the field, 5 or 8 for 3, 62% from the 3-point line. So not only was he protecting the rim, scoring, but he did all of that efficiently and under control. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to his great point guard Tyrese Halliburton. And then we got Pascal Siakam. So he had 23 points, 9 of 11, 81% from the field, 2 or 3, 66% from the 3-point line, and he shot 3 or 3 from the free throw line. So he gave you 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. So that right there, that just goes to show you 2 of his shots was from the 3, 7 of them was inside the arc. So with Pascal putting pressure on the rim, Miles putting pressure on the rim, Tyrese putting pressure on the rim, Obi putting pressure on the rim. You got Ben putting pressure on the rim. So like that's why it's so lopsided. All of those guys is attacking the rim whereas the Heat a lot of our scoring is coming from guys who's shooting threes. But that's just trying to show you why the points in the paint is so lopsided. But so yeah, great game by Pascal. Super efficient. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of player he is though. And then we got Ben Mathurin, Benedict Mathurin, one of my favorite young players. I ain't gonna lie, this dude to me he's the best scorer on the team on the Pacers. I'm not gonna say he's better than Pascal as a player, but I think with his scoring potential, I think he definitely could be a better scorer. I think he could be the best scorer on his team. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just the type of game he got with the athleticism and the shooting ability, the creation. I just feel like that's coming inside his future. But he had 21 points, 6 for 10 from the field. He shot one. He hit two. He hit 1 3. He shot 2, missed 1, made 1. He shot 8 of 8 from the free throw line. See, like that's what I'm talking about. The guy got to the line a lot, made all of his free throws. He hit a 3, and then he still had made 6 shots from the field. Like the dude is just an all around scorer, and I just feel like around great players and around a great point guard is just gonna continue to uplift his game. He's gonna continue to continue to become a better player. All right, so we got Tyrese Halliburton, 37 minutes, my guy, 16 points, 13 assists, 3 rebounds. He gave you 2 blocks, so shout out Tyrese with no turnovers. See, that's one of the things I mess with Tyrese, dog. Tyrese can go the whole game without, you know what I'm saying? Tyrese can go a whole game without turning the ball over. You know what I'm saying? That's something that that's something that I mess with. That's something that I can value in a PG. You know what I'm saying? A PG that's not just going to sit there and turn the ball over all game, but one that is also going to not only just score, but he's going to create for his teammates, and he's going to create the highest level. And while doing all of that, he's not turning the ball over because he's letting it come into the flow of the offense and just doing the things that he needs to do. So, yeah, I mean, Tyrese had a great game, 16, 3 rebounds, 13 assists. But, like, how the season's been trending, he hasn't been shooting well at all, and this game is just another indication of that. He's 4 for 13 from the field, 30%. He's 3 of 8 from the 3-point line, 37%. He shot 5 free throws, so it's good to see him being aggressive, getting to the line, and getting up free throws. He shot 5 for 5 from the free throw line, so that's good to see right there. But he's still having some shooting troubles, but the assisting and playmaking is still there, so that's good to see for them Pacers. All right, so yeah, so from there we got Obi with 8, we got McConnell with 8. Obi has 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. He shot 4 for 8, so 50%. He did not make a 3. We got TJ McConnell with 8. He shot 50%, 4 for 8, 5 assists, 3 rebounds in 23 minutes, 1 steal. Though TJ McConnell is super underrated, bro. TJ McConnell comes in the game and he just changed the tide of a game like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, TJ McConnell is the type of guy that can come in and play 25 minutes and give you a double-double with 5 steals. Like, that's TJ McConnell. So, yeah, one of the best, if not the best, bench point guard in the league. Jarris Walker, they're, you know what I'm saying, they draft pick, I believe, from a year ago. Bro really didn't get no minutes last year, but this year, coming to the year, he's been getting more minutes with a bigger role. He hasn't been the most efficient, but he's been able to come in spurts and give you, you know, some productive minutes. But last night he gave you 6 points. He went 2 for 7 from the field, 1 for 3 from the 3-point line, 1 for 3 from the free throw line. But he gave you 7 rebounds. He gave you 3 assists. He gave you a steal and a block. So the potential is there as a wing defender with the possibility to create turnovers, space the floor, you know, be able to attack the rim, put pressure on the rim. So it's good to see the young guy getting minutes. But yeah, man. So and Andre Nembhard, Aaron Nesmith did not play. But yeah, so pretty much the biggest factor of the game is the Heat's lack of rim pressure, and the Heat, you know what I'm saying, the lack of ability to stop the lack of ability to stop the Pacers at the rim, and our inability to score at the rim and produce points at the rim. We mainly was jump shooting team, and jump shooting teams therefore shoot a lower percentage than the team that's going to the rim. So there goes the big difference in the field goal percentage, which is in all literally is like the big difference in the game. Is we end up shooting 40% from the field. They shot 51%. They made 13 threes. We made 19. So that's why we were even close in the game, because we made 6 more threes. But they have way more. They have over like 40 more points in the paint. So that's basically gonna be the breakdown of the game. That's what I thought about the game. That's how I interpreted it. Let me know how y'all interpret it. Let me know what y'all feel like. To me, if I had to pick a player of the game, it's definitely gonna be Miles Turner. So shout out Miles. If y'all got a different player of the game, let me know who y'all player of the game is, and just let me know how y'all feel overall about my breakdowns. Let me know if y'all feel like I'm talking mess, or if I'm talking bull crap, or do y'all feel like I got some merit and you feel like I sound like I know what I'm talking about, or you feel like I do know what I'm talking about just off of your knowledge. Regardless, just drop a like, you know what I'm saying? Drop something in the comments, regardless if it's nice or mean, drop something in the comments. But until next time, y'all be good and stay safe, man. I'ma holla at y'all.